Hello everyone, I'm Koyotayak, and oh man, more censorship coming from Nintendo, man. So we have more news of that, more censorship from them. So you see this, Chef Kawasaki Micro Bikini Rider deleted from Kirby Air Riders Machine Market, immediately replaced by Succubus Chef Kawasaki. So as players lament the loss of Micro Bikini Chef Kawasaki, Tsukubo Chef Kawasaki has replaced her at his priceless custom ride in Kirby Air Rider. So people were having fun, man. People were having fun. So you see this. Good. I don't know, man. So this is apparently a joke that they had within Japan, and Japan is not taking this very well. So you see, things I never seems to last are immensely popular customs like warp stars designed to look like Chef Kawasaki wearing micro bikini has disappeared from the Kirby Air Riders machine market, referencing a long-time meme among Japanese Kirby fans. Shit, man, this one actually I remember seeing something like that with SpongeBob first movie. The Patrick with with the panty toes dancing, man. I think that they were kinda heading to that kind of joke, but looks like Nintendo said no fun allowed. So you see, the provocative description of Chef Kawasaki was at the top of the machine market's most popular and expecting custom runs before suddenly becoming unavailable, as confirmed by disappointed players. So the ones that got in they're having gold. Or unless they launch an update that they remove those from the files, which is going to be more infuriating for that people. So you see this post in Japanese, and let's says, while Japanese players are expressing dissatisfaction with Nintendo over this, it's not clear why the custom machine has disappeared from the machine market. I have seen way worse in other types of custom paint jobs, just saying, in other racing video games. Some that were good, others not so much, but hey, it's a free market or whatever, right? Not really when it comes to fucking Nintendo. So let's continue. Granted, there is a history of a fun game depicting Chef Kawasaki being taken down by Kirby developer HAL Laboratory, but since this was a result of the game being sold commercially, it might be early to jump to conclusions when it comes to the custom Air Riders machine. It's funny, man. It's just look. You even have Fortnite having Homer in his fucking pants, man, half naked, and that was a team rated game. But this shit, like, why? This not doing any sort of nastiness here, at least in my opinion. But let's continue. On the flip side, although the OG Micro Machine in Chef Kawasaki is gone, there has been a bunch of similar user creations following in its wake. Most notably, the Sukubo reminiscent Chef Kawasaki, sporting a red bikini and matching bat wings, tails, and shoes. This abomination quickly became the most expensive ride in the market, which shows that there is shockingly high demand for this stuff. Although there could be some inflation going on due to players fearing the design might be taken down. It's what it is. I don't know how the crafting of that game works, but it seems like they have their own action house. Or, well, not an action house. Yeah, it's a shop tied to a live service where you can exchange crafted items within players. Yeah, I remember those good days with the custom paint jobs in the original Forza games. Those were the days. And this one is like not going over the top. It's tame, to be honest. It's just like a funny joke between the Japanese people. But looks like Nintendo has said, "Oh no, this is too much," uh, and they're not taking this very well to the point that they say, "Okay, I'm going to redo that one again, as many times I have to." There is also a funny theory going around why the succubus Chef Kawasaki is still fine even though its predecessor vanished. It covers more screens than the micro bikini design. What? This one, yeah. It's hilarious to me. I could understand in one point with Nintendo if there was actual some hentai levels of design there, which also I have seen with custom paint jobs, but I don't fucking mind. But for a game that is rated in other in with a lower category and appealing to kids, probably you could have a point. Yes, it should not. Oh man, it's difficult. I'm having very mixed reactions because back in the day nobody was bitching about that. They were just like the ones that actually stick it to play to video games didn't care at all. Nowadays it's oversensitive to the point that even with those custom paint jobs in modern racing games, they have a report button, the modern sensibilities and all of that shit. So it's making it difficult to even have people that they know what they're doing at this point. Or even I have to say, if the seems kinda a thing where at this point if you're adding a feature like that, is the ones that actually use it the most is adults. Just say. But I don't see a problem with this. And why it could be like, oh well, this well Professor Kawasaki, where it could be naked if you strip those items. So what's the fucking point, man? So I don't see any of this. I just see this as a joke. Well, there, there is no way that Nintendo can allow fun, even for the Japanese people. So hey, there were some similarities out there. While we had in the West the custom paint jobs in racing video games, and well, when Japan also has their own thing for these types of items. But it looks like Nintendo doesn't want them. At least this one is not deleting them yet. But sure, that it is making out the money with that currency inside the game. Because, well, looks who is supporting it, who is the ones playing it, but I wonder if it's going to be a wake up call once for fucking once that they Nintendo is the way it is now. And even when the joke is not going over the top, they see so bitch about it, but that's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.